G'day folks, welcome to another episode. This evening we're checking out KvK, the Crown Invasion. So let's go to the centre. The battle started about an hour ago. We did have a mega on this tower here, but we've taken it back. Have a look for those enemy troops. Kingdom 129 are the ones who are showing interest in our kingdom at the moment. $129. So we could expect to see some more rallies from them. So at the moment, he's just scouting farms that are gathering to possibly take troops for points. Okay, so click on the Warfare Supreme there, and it shows you the kingdoms that we're up against, 129 and 462. So we'll just have a look at 129. Yeah, and typically everyone puts their farms around the edge so the enemy can't get in close to you. So Woo, W-O-O. I want to find one of their castles just to see what their alliance power's worth. 426 billion. I think ours is higher. 595 billion. So yeah, we're higher. We've got a few castles with T14s now, so we're a bit of a tougher match now. Says there's a reward there just for the little bit of time that I've spent in the building. 462. Let's have a look at these guys. RBS. They don't have any castle blocking for them. $562 billion. So yeah, we've been matched similarly. See that capturing, it says it's in red. We'll click on that. And over there on the right hand side, the 153, click on that. You can see it's a scout. Had it been an attack, it would say attack, or if it was a mega rally, it would say mega rally. But they're scouting this building, scouting all the buildings by the looks. 129, a 48. What's this one? 49. You're going to need some more 49s against us. We've got a few T14s in our buildings now. So that 48 there won't be able to do anything by himself. He can scout us to work out what troops we got. And they can organise maybe a mega rally if they can organise a few castles that want to participate in it. But more than likely they'll need a few 49s to go in there as well. So Vader's heading our building. He's a strong man. And that's what troops he's got. So he's got some T14 cavalry there. Some decent sized mercenaries. Duckster, I think, will be the new king tonight, provided we win. Troop details. He's got some T14s himself and some strong strong distance mercenaries. 15 million stack capacity, that's a pretty big stack capacity. Some more T14s. So slowly getting some more T14s into our battles. Yeah, so we usually pick the stronger ones to be the tower leads. And same with the palace. The stronger guys with the stronger stats to lead the buildings. And we just stack in with them, match the troops, match the guards, and put your stack in. So yeah, 8 hours we have to hold the palace for before we'll get shielded and we'll have won our palace, won our kingdom. But if they do a mega rally and take our palace before that time runs down, it'll reset the timer for another 8 hours. So it could go all night, really. Has been known to go for that long. I just want to have a quick look at these other kingdoms again. See if anything's happening. See if that's just adding troops or if... Yeah, just adding troops. Alright, let's just quickly go to 462. Yeah, they're just filling. So yeah, I think it's only our kingdom that's getting the attention at the moment. So far so good. We've held it so far. More rewards there. Yep. So if I accumulate a bit of time in the buildings, I'll accumulate a few more points. But there's not a whole lot of points for just defending. The way people are getting points, they'll put out their troops together in the forest to be attacked. See if I can find anyone gathering. Oh, there's one gathering. He'd be just waiting for an enemy to scout him and attack him. Usually you just put low troops in those gathering spots and you're just looking for points. Here, maybe I'll put a slot in. Find this big guy. Okay, now find a gathering spot near him. Not many around. Well, let's go in the middle, I suppose. Now, I'm just going to put all my low troops, partly to get rid of them, and it's still a fair bit of rewards for your losses. Some of the losses will be revived and the rest will be in the hospital and sanctuary. They'll keep the artillery. All the low mercenaries will go. Yeah, I think that's good. T12s. Alright, now they move slow through the forest, so I'll speed that up. Okay, so hopefully I come to the attention of one of the enemies and they'll scout me and attack me and win, and I'll get a bunch of rewards for those losses. So when you're sacrificing troops, remember to sacrifice your lowest troops when you're just chasing points, and keep your higher troops. Yeah, just wait to be noticed now. There's a few around, but they're not doing too much now. They did a bit of scouting. They did take this tower, but we took it back. So many troops are in it now. That's not many. Right. They're not confident to stack it up again. Oh well, we're holding for now. I want to have a look at the reward store for the Warfare Supreme. So it's either training speeds, sometimes the healing speeds, scholar scrolls, and the Duke badges. Actually, that airship part would probably be a good part too. I think we're just chasing Duke badges today. I've stayed away from Duke badges so long chasing other bits for my stats, and I think it's finally time I start chasing the badges again. Need 1400 Duke badges for a 49 build, so it's a fair few. How many can I get here? There was 24 total, but then also any here, or are they just marquee? Oh, that's a Duke. Some Dukes there. Marquee. After the battle, they'll distribute packages. 90 Dukes, I think there's 2. A defender pack with 60, I think there's 5. And then a support pack with the 30, I think there's 30. Oh, it's gone quiet. I want to have a look at these guys again. They're not doing too much, just sitting around. Maybe they're waiting for others. It's hard to say. It's a bit quiet for now though. I think we might be good for this KvK, hopefully. Yeah, so I put 3 farms there. And if you look at my scout reports, 500 million food, some wood, iron, silver. Now I just put those farms there with a little bit of resources just in case there was a few troop losses, that I could attack those castles for resources so I could heal myself quicker, and by saving the resources that are in my inventory. So yeah, I've got those 3 castles there with their troops out as encampments, so I can't kill the troops. So yeah, they're just a backup in case they're needed. And the rest of my farms are all just around the centre. Area 51, Black Sabbath, Death Metal, Death Valley, all the way, Death Slave Camp, GA5, D's Pizza. Your time, mega rally coming. They said there was a mega rally coming. Who's that on? Well, it's not on my building, obviously, because it didn't light up red. I'll read the chat. Maybe they'll say, mega rally. Well, that's the tower. 2-2's tower. Come on. You should be able to press on those coordinates and go to the spot, but it's not letting me. Alright, 2-2's tower. Let's find it. That one. Well, that's the mega rally coming there now, I think. See if it's, no, that one's a scout. See, there's a horse. But I think there's a mega rally coming to that tower. So 22 seconds. Yep. So there's a mega rally coming to that tower now from the enemy, from 129. So we'll see what happens here. Two minutes out. So mega rally is inbound. Well, what happened then? He called it off. Or he sped it up. He must have sped it up. What's going on here? Did they not take it? It still says our name on it. Still says boss. But the leader changed. I'm not sure what happened there. 2 men. They must have took it. But then they've pulled out straight away. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, it looks like they've won the battle. They took the building, but then they left the building straight away. Well, someone's going to have to get a man into that building soon. It does appear that there's a line there with incoming troops. Yep, incoming troops. Right, there's incoming troops to that spot. Well, bit of action. Well, we might be hard pressed to hold our kingdom. It'll be hard to say. We'll just have to see what happens. Have a quick look at the reward lists. Right, and they haven't attacked my gathering spot yet. Alright, I might put Life Preserver on. Converts 30% of fallen troops into wounded. So that's for the next half hour. That way, if that gathering spot gets hit, or if any of those men in that building get hit, I'll just have a look at my own troops, what I've got in here. Oh, come on. Not moving fast enough for me. There I am, disturbed. Alright guys, I think I'm going to leave these now. So if there's any more action later, I'll get back on and we'll have a bit more of a look. For now, I think we're pretty good. There's a few big guys around, looks like they're restacking now. So yeah, it might be a bit tough to hold our kingdom. See how it goes. But yeah, if it gets a bit more action a bit later, I'll get back on and we'll have another look. But fingers crossed we can hang on to our kingdom. Alright guys, hope that was a bit of interest for you. You all have a good evening. We'll see you again real soon.